It's really important to remember that I am chosen. So I've made this photo frame and drawn a picture of myself in it. And it says at the top, I am chosen. So I can always remember that about myself. But sometimes we start to listen to the outside voices. And they have things to say about us too. This one says, you are rubbish at everything. So I might start to believe that about myself. This one says, you will fail as a leader. This one says, why don't you just give up? This one says, nobody likes you anymore. And this one is really sad. It says, God has given up on you. Now, these things aren't true, but they are things that I believe about myself sometimes because I listen to the outside voices. I listen to what I think people are saying about me, and I listen sometimes to what God's enemy says about me. But I can choose to say, no, I'm not going to believe this about myself. I am chosen. 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 And now I can see myself fully again in that picture frame, and I can see that promise from God. I am chosen. I am precious to God. So you might want to have a go at doing this as a response. Draw a picture of yourself, a selfie, in your photo frame, and write at the top, I am chosen. And even though it's hard, maybe write on some post-it notes like I did some of the things that you sometimes believe about yourself when you listen to the outside voice. But then make sure you screw them up, or you put cross through them, or you rip them up, or you throw them away to show that you don't believe those things anymore, and you're not going to believe those things about yourself. And see how amazing it feels when you can see that promise from God at the top, what the inside voice of God says, I am chosen. You might also like to have a go at cutting out the middle of the photo frame and stick your own head through it so you can be in the selfie frame. And you might want to ask some of your family or people that you live with to pray for you and have a listen to what God says about you, because God has chosen each of us for a very special purpose. Make sure you spend some time praying and listening to what the inside voice of God has to say about you.